We did it! David's Hoarder Garage is no more, and in its place is $20,000 of cold, hard cash. But, you do still want to play games, right?
So much more than that. I want this to be the ultimate gaming room / home theater / workshop. No exaggeration, when we're done here, I think this is going to be the best upgrade anyone has ever done at our company.
Okay, that might be a little bit of puffery, sir. But I actually do have very high expectations for this setup because there's no sponsor for this upgrade, meaning the tech tips are going to be a bit more practical and also high stakes, since every dollar that David put into this came right out of the precious collectibles he had to sell to pay for it. So I think it's time to roll up our sleeves and stretch some dollars. Like I'm stretching out this segue to our sponsor.
Proton Mail. Take control of how your data is used online by de-Googling your life and choosing Proton's suite of privacy-first products. You can check them out at the link in the video description.
This is my house.
Wow! I can't believe you guys moved in like a month ago.
Yeah, my partner's been working really hard on getting this space set up. Priority was getting the book nook sorted.
Wow.
And it's awesome.
This is incredible.
Yeah, we're very, very lucky. It's funny, my girlfriend has the same problem I had a little while ago. She loves collecting things. This is a very valuable collection of books. They're all like special edition.
Oh, really?
Looks like, I think this one's like $600 or something. One of these tour edition ones is that much, and like everything is quite valuable on the shelves. So.
Oh wow. Okay.
Part 3 of this video, Line is clearing out her collection.
TV corner looks great too. Other than, I was gonna say, TV too high, but
I got the fancy mount. It was so hard to install. It took me like hours and hours. But I also wall mounted the PS5.
Does it come down more so we can see that?
Nope. You can see the top.
Cool. My only question is, what are you going to do here? I can see the bones of some pretty interesting ideas. What is the PVC pipe in the corner for?
We are going to make an RGB cloud lamp that a computer will be coming out of. Before we do that, let's get the TV mounted.
Okay, I see you went with the LG C3 77-inch.
It was the best value OLED I could find, so per pixel dimming, great blacks, great motion clarity for gaming, both retro and new stuff.
Right, because you can throw filters on that and it gets, it's not a CRT and it'll never be a CRT, but pretty CRT-like.
It also has 4 HDMI 2.1s in, including the ARC port, which means I can use this receiver that has 2 HDMI 2.1 outs for the 2 TVs that are gonna be in here.
2 TVs?
One's a monitor. It's a monitor, not TV.
Oh man, okay. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Oh, it's not that heavy, okay. Are you stuck behind the TV, David?
Nope.
You sure?
I can crouch.
You're quite certain you're not stuck? Oh!
It's definitely the biggest TV I've ever owned.
Wow, you're gonna be pretty close to this, hey?
It's like a movie theater.
I feel like there's gonna be a pretty stark contrast between what David's SO did and what he's doing here.
She likes the ideas. She won't like the execution.
Now, I didn't think you were planning to build a new computer. Also, I couldn't help noticing that this was from the office.
Well, I didn't start out planning on building a computer. I just sort of got one upgrade at a time until it turned into a whole new computer.
This looks sick, though.
Yeah, this is from one of our streams. Cherry Tree sent it over, and it was in white, which doesn't quite work with the vibe I wanted, so I had Justin paint it to a dark gray black.
And
so
now you've got
the aesthetic.
A black Borg Cube PC.
Oh, it's so sick.
And this is like top of the freaking line, dude.
It's pretty close.
My only question is, what's the deal with these bolts coming out the bottom?
A PC this beautiful doesn't deserve to rest on a desk. It deserves to float in the sky. And we have a mount for it to be floating. And that is the base for it.
Oh boy. Okay, Reese, do you want to get started on that?
Wish me luck.
I will.
Luck.
But that's not the only computer today.
No, we are building my partner a new computer. She's been stuck with my old 7700K system, and it's time for her to get something a little more up to date, not fully up to date, but.
I mean, it's a 7900 XT.
Well, yeah, the graphics card is good.
Why don't I get to work on her machine?
Great, in the meantime, I'm gonna go help Reese, but I want to give you a sneak preview of the extra piece for the Borg PC.
No way.
Oh yeah, you just wait to see it.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Man, when you get a hand-me-down SOPC from David, it doesn't seem that bad. 3900X, 32 gigs of RAM.
To mount the board QPC and make it sort of look like it's floating, we have this piece of metal that we've cut and welded back together. It'll drill into studs, and then we have built a custom mount for the PC to mount on top and then sort of kind of stick out. It's not perfect, and this color is an exact match for the wall, but I'm gonna paint the wall a galaxy color. Editor, put up a galaxy. That's what it's gonna look like. And we're gonna paint on top of this and make it all kind of more cohesive and invisible.
You know, Sama's not a brand that we look at very often on this channel, but I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the value. $80 US for curved glass, and 4 of these fans were already included. It's a pretty nice value. A less impressive package is this motherboard. David, for all of his wonderful qualities, is not always the most organized, and while I did manage to track down the backplate, I don't have the screws or the brackets for the front, which, unfortunately, I do need. Thankfully, I have the capability of channeling my own inner David, and I'm gonna steal the screws that he apparently didn't need for his new rig.
The upgrade today is not going to be complete. There's still lots of little projects that are ongoing. I started doing these comic book tabletops. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I have a bunch of Star Trek comic books, and I'm going to do a collage of all the Star Trek things that I love. And I'm going to do a movie one for the console in the middle. Didn't get done in time, and this one isn't even finished, but it gives you an idea of what it will be like in the future.
Oh, sorry, I leaned down here to do a shot to figure out what I'm gonna do about Justin, not including the AMD standoffs. It looks like these LGA 1700 ones will work in a pinch. It'll just be a little bit tight. And then I saw what David did to the poor SSD that's in this M.2 slot. There's gonna be a lot of improvisation today, guys, because while the height of the 1700s is okay, they don't fit over these posts. So I'm gonna have to drill them out. I don't know. I've gotta fix that SSD, BRB. Not gonna lie, David, between you and Justin, that computer's gonna be the death of me.
Uh-oh.
What's the odds you have a vise?
0.
Okay, I'll hold it by hand. What are the odds you have a drill and a bit that's a little bigger than this?
Pretty good, actually.
All right, let's do it. What could go wrong? Ow! Ow! Oh, if I spin it backwards, then I can just kind of melt it in there. Oh, dude, buddy. Whew, that's sick. They almost contact the standoffs, almost, which is exactly what we want. We want a little bit of kind of spring pressure on these. Oh yeah, dude, we're good. Oh, what a relief.
I'm very curious if you can figure out what this is for.
It's a door.
Yeah, but it's not.
It's a climbing wall for a really, really small person.
A hint, it's in that bin.
Oh, controller wall.
Magnetic controller wall.
No. Oh.
The idea is that this is gonna cover that breaker panel, but I still need to access it. And so it's gonna be on a barn door, so it can slide in and out of the way. Eventually it'll be painted black to match the rest of the wall.
The vision's great. Execution, why ABC blocks?
Because what, do you wanna cut all these blocks? This is the easiest, cheapest way to get a bunch of little blocks that are identical.
David, question for you.
Yes?
How essential would you say front USB is?
For my partner, quite essential, because that's what she knows to plug into.
Okay, how essential would you say these fans are?
Absolutely not.
Cool, because, well, I think you see the problem.
Yeah, that's not well thought out.
Now what I didn't tell David is I do have another idea. This housing on this thing is huge. I think it could be trimmed. What am I thinking? This is really stupid. Are we gonna get it? Oh, it's really tight. I think we're gonna get it. Don't take this the wrong way, but the whole spending your own money thing, I wasn't expecting to find ARGB cables.
They were really cheap.
Define really cheap.
40 bucks?
Each?
Yeah. Oh, that's Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's actually not bad.
It was like 37 something each. So if they work, then great.
I mean, they look like they should work. Honestly, the space is, okay, it's still rough, but it's starting to look like I can see what you were going for.
It's the vision.
Yeah, which is something.
There's still a lot of somethings left though. What's up with that cable management, Linus?
Yeah,
What the heck?
yeah. Look, this side looks pretty good.
That looks amazing.
Okay, but there's a lot of finishing touches that still need to go in. Like, there's one motherboard screw in. I just need to see it post before I do everything. I have very little confidence that this is just going to immediately fire up.
I have high confidence, not only in your ability to do amazing PC work, but the fact that this was a PC that was working yesterday.
Well, that's going to make me feel even worse when it doesn't fire up. Thanks, David. Okay, neat. Okay, all the RGB works.
That looks good.
I was not sure if that was going to happen. And I'm not getting an output. Oh, well.
Might need batteries.
Oh, it might need to be plugged in.
Oh.
Computer output? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Let's try again with a thing
Yeah, maybe
plugged
it
in. You
just-
know, just kind of. Oh, it might be giving us a no keyboard error. Do you have a keyboard?
Yes, I've got a new keyboard for this video.
Oh. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, David isn't even back yet, but we already know that that was the problem. Everything's detected, even the bent SSD. So I think I'm good to button everything up and close this out. Oh, this actually ended up looking kind of cool. Don't tell anybody I said that though. Is there gonna be something like here? And, oh God. Oh.
The table will be here. They will basically makes it 2 here.
David to his parents, can we get Linus to drop things? No, we have Linus at home.
I think I've dropped more stuff in recent videos than you have.
Oh wait, how did you attach them? Hot glue?
What else?
David!
What else would you use?
Epoxy!
Yeah, but then I could never get it off. I want to basically 3D scan and like print something that's gonna fit better and be flat, because none of these are flat, so none of them stay super, super well. So this is a temporary solution.
Okay, we should just put a crash pad under the door then.
I'm a man of vision.
This is an acrylic mount, hey?
Yeah.
Is that a good idea?
I don't know, I had Justin make it.
Cool. Okay, where does it go?
Onto this. So we're gonna.
Just this?
Yeah.
Oh. No, she's close, she's real close. Yeah, she's gonna go, she'll catch. Okay.
Wait. Oh yeah.
This has got a PC in it. The thing about PCs is the weight distribution, not even. So she wants to go this way, which, I mean, how are you planning to hold the heads of these bolts while you screw in the nuts?
Watch me.
You're going the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
You're trying to take it off? Okay. Oh God. Oh gosh. I mean, I don't want to tighten it too much. It's acrylic, but I don't want to tighten it too little because it's a computer. Look at the flex. Can you see the flex in this, Andrew? Okay, stop.
I haven't heard any acrylic cracking, so that's good.
Okay, giant crash pad.
There'll be a desk right here. It's gonna be low.
Oh, okay.
So the thing that I'm most excited about in this entire upgrade is this incredible work that Justin did on this Starship Enterprise model. Look at this thing.
That looks awesome.
Custom paint job, he did like battle damage.
I didn't know he was into that stuff.
Oh, he wants you to know that he's into this stuff. He likes this stuff.
I want to see like Plouffe versus Justin, like battle damaged armor paint off now. Have you seen some of Plouffe's stuff too?
Oh, it's so good.
This is crazy. This looks incredible. Yeah. Oh, buddy! Oh, that is so cool. So this is like, I guess.
So here's the part you're not gonna like. We're gonna epoxy its stand.
Oh God, it's adding even more weight to this side. David. Wait, okay. I'm gonna pitch him something else. Okay? We're gonna try and convince David to let us have it come off the shelf. We could even do it in the top surface so you wouldn't even see it. David, we're not letting you do it.
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna drill a hole in the top of this shelf.
Sure, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm easy.
Okay, one drill, please.
Should we glue it into the Enterprise first?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Hold on, don't pinch just yet then, because I want to check the angle for this. So we were thinking kind of like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that in mind, it's time to pinch, and now we play the waiting game. For his theater setup, David's using kind of a mishmash of older speakers, so we just need to take a quick look and see what the rated impedance of these is so we can tell his receiver how hard to drive them. Unfortunately, they don't seem to say. Wait, we could save ourselves some trouble. Do you have a multimeter?
I don't have a multimeter.
Oh.
I have a voltage tester. I don't know if it does anymore. I don't think it does.
Yeah, that's not gonna do that. No multimeter, huh? Because then we could just find out the impedance. It's probably 6 ohms.
So what happens if it's not? Does it just blow up? Spectacular.
One way is much more worse than the other way, and I forget right now.
Do you want to find out?
Yeah, I'll find out.
No, by doing. I'm saying there's only one. way to find out.
I mean, yeah. How married are you to these speakers?
They're old hand-me-downs from 15 years ago.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go for gold then. 6 ohms or higher.
I think it's gonna be fine.
Okay. What about the rears? Those are probably labeled, right?
I think they have at least names. What?
Yeah, just no. I mean, we promised people this was gonna be a more frugal, practical tech upgrade. The speakers, they at least have names. You know, yeah, that's the bar. There we go. Oh, hey, DM100.
That's right.
We don't have a multimeter, but we've got a model number.
We got a multi-reader. He can read letters and numbers. It's crazy.
These are 8 ohm. Okay. So that means
It's 6 or higher,
the
right?
6 or higher setting will be fine for these then. These are the real tech tips though, you know? Hacking together whatever it is that you've got lying around and doing it in a way that's safe and doesn't blow anything up.
I like a little bit of blowing up.
Okay, so we're safe to continue with the receiver setup wizard. I'm not getting any test tones. Are you guys sure you hooked all this stuff up right?
Nope.
Yes.
What did you do, David? No, that's fine for now.
I don't think
What
I
did you do?
anything. I haven't done anything yet.
All I did was move these connections from the bottom to the top, which shouldn't matter. That's all I did. Oh, Reese! When were you gonna mention you haven't plugged those in yet?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm sitting here going, oh, well, the front's working, but the surround's not.
It clearly says they're not. Yeah, okay. Well, now you know.
Okay, get the best surround by using the attached microphone. Yes, I'd like to calibrate now. Before I do that though, I was thinking maybe we revisit this.
Let's do it.
And we were thinking, here?
Yeah. What drill bitch do we need? I said.
Did you just call it a drill bitch?
There are children outside.
Go get the drill. You are the drill bitch now. Yeah, buddy. Okay, I think that's good. Here we go. You guys ready?
I think we should epoxy it.
Moment of truth. Oh, buddy! Oh, let's go!
That's so fucking cool.
Okay. Oh man, we nailed the angle on the epoxy thing. You see that? As soon as I stuck it in there, it didn't move at all. So we've actually got the weight kind of distributed correctly. And then I've got some black zip ties upstairs. I'll bring them, and then we can use those to anchor to the pole here. I'll be right back. Okay, it was worth it. It was worth it, David.
I agree.
Are we ever gonna maybe show your SO her new computer?
Yeah.
Is she here right now?
She's here right now.
All right.
It's not done. There's more stuff to add, but.
Okay. Ah! It's so pretty. It's rainbows. I don't know what any of those things do, but I love them. No, I love it.
You did a good job.
Thank you. Yay.
We wanted to play some retro games because, David was gonna emulate retro games because he had to get rid of all of his consoles to pay for the space. But apparently, all of his Linux ISOs were on a RAID array that died.
Yeah.
You don't have a single retro game?
Not currently.
Well, wait, but did? Okay, well, you kept a couple consoles.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we can play a game. Well, then we don't have the filters.
Yeah. I don't have a RetroLink 4K. I only have the 5X stuff. I don't have anything, guys. I don't have anything. Nothing. I got nothing.
Well, it's still a cool setup, but we have to
Yeah.
we have to play a pixel game. What filters do you like?
It depends on the screen. I like the scale 2X ones. Usually there's a scale 3X or 4X. The HQ2X actually is one of the ones I like.
Really?
Yeah, I know.
Well, I I thought you were some kind of purist. That looks terrible.
I love CRTs because they make things smooth, so I got an OLED and it's smooth.
Oh man, David, you just lost all your retro gaming street cred in one move.
No. Do you know what would be lame? Is if I bought into what other people thought looks good. I have my opinion, my perspective, and I bring that to everything I do, including the filters I choose.
You tell me.
You know, this might not be as big of a collection anymore, but when you think about the quality per game that we're looking at here now, I like it better. It seems more focused. This is a sick collection.
I gotta say, this is looking mighty fine in here. It's not perfect, as per usual. My vision is huge, my execution's okay, but with the help of my friends, I think we did a pretty amazing job.
So if you guys are all paid friends to me, then what am I to you? You know what? I think the people can see where you're going with this. All it needs is what? Like an area rug or two, a little couch, a little spit shine.
Yeah.
This is sick, dude. Are you gonna miss the fidelity of the original consoles though?
It's gonna take me a little while to adjust. I can tell that the input latency was off and it didn't feel quite right to me, but I think it's something I can get used to, and it's something that I can adjust and research and tweak. And I'm very excited for the emulation of later consoles as well, you know, like PS2, PS3.
This is about where we had the mic, hey David?
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't had a good home theater setup, you know what? Maybe ever. Not this good for sure.
This, if you're going for full immersiveness, is a great size for this space.
For movies, this isn't too big.
Yeah,
I'm a little anxious for games, but I don't think it'll be too bad.
well, there's always that one there.
Exactly. Choices.
You know, we did this video recently, so I don't really need to talk about it a ton, but a cobbled together, random ass Facebook Marketplace speaker setup is so vastly superior to an entry level or even a mid-range soundbar that that's just what everybody should be doing. If you're in the know and you don't mind faffing about with inputs, this crushes what, like any soundbar you would have bought for this price. Crushes it. I don't know, man. I think you might have nailed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the transformation almost as much as David did, and hopefully you'll enjoy this segue to our sponsor.
Proton Mail. Did you know that sneaky email trackers in your inbox can tell senders and advertisers what you read, what you clicked, and even follow you around the web? Well, with Proton Mail, your emails are encrypted, so only you and your intended recipients can read your messages, protecting your sensitive information from prying eyes. Unlike some other providers, your data isn't monetized or harvested, so you'll be getting an ad-free, privacy-focused experience. Plus, your private keys stay on your device, so even if Proton's servers are compromised, your messages stay encrypted. Proton Mail is just part of a larger suite of privacy-first tools, including Proton Drive, Docs, and Pass, which are all designed to help you de-Google your life. It's also super easy to switch over with the migration tool letting you transfer emails, calendars, and contacts in just a few clicks. So click the link in the description to learn more about Proton Mail and their other tools.
If you guys enjoyed this video and you like the Linus and David energy, why not check out his Intel Extreme Tech upgrade? It was maybe more chaotic.
A different kind of chaos, yes.
David was at a different stage in his life. Now he's a mature teenager.